Bitcoin tipping, Zapple Pay empowers users, defying Apple's restrictions on Damus. In a bold defiance of Apple's restrictions, a new third-party payment service emerges, claiming independence from Damus, the iPhone app targeted by Apple. This service, known as Zapple Pay, enables users to tip each other on any app running on the Nostr protocol. Just last month, Apple threatened to remove Damus from its App Store due to its support for Bitcoin tipping, which Apple considers equivalent to selling digital media. In response, Damus creator William Kasserin made concessions, limiting the app's ability to send zaps on posts, but allowing tipping at the profile level. However, now a pair of independent developers has devised a workaround that may render Apple powerless. Enter Zapple Pay, launched on July 6th, a mere 2 weeks after Kasserin's concessions. These Bitcoin developers, unaffiliated with Kasserin or Damus, discovered a clever way to enable zaps using emojis. Since emojis are permitted in posts, Zapple Pay empowers users to once again send zaps, disregarding Apple's imposed limitations. This ingenious solution opens up new possibilities, with Apple seemingly unable to impede their progress. Adam tweets, "Bitcoin is speech. You can now zap users on Nostr by simply commenting on their post with a lightning symbol. Yes, this works on iOS. No, there is nothing Apple can do to stop it." In a remarkable move, Ben Carman and Paul Miller, Bitcoin developers and co-founders of Mutiny Wallet, have introduced Zapple Pay. As a third-party service, Zapple Pay allows users to tip each other using Bitcoin on any app running on the Nostr protocol. To utilize the service, users simply provide their Nostr public key, npub, an emoji, and a wallet link. When someone reacts to a post with the specified emoji, Zapple Pay initiates a zap to that post. This clever workaround bypasses Apple's restrictions on Damus and offers a new way for users to engage in tipping. It remains uncertain if Apple can or will take action against Damus or its creators, Carman and Miller. Nonetheless, the developers have expressed their willingness to replicate the same functionality on any social network, should Apple remain steadfast in their opposition. Despite rumors and speculations, the Damus creator, William Kasserin, denies any involvement or affiliation with Zapple Pay or its developers. The tipping feature on Damus has gained popularity among Bitcoin enthusiasts and advocates for the cryptocurrency, including Jack Dorsey, former CEO of Twitter, have voiced their support for Damus and criticized Apple's actions. Jack Dorsey weighs in. On July 8th, Jack Dorsey acknowledged the Zapple Pay developers' efforts by posting on Damus, saying, "Zaps always find a way," and sharing a link to their website. Apple initially recommended to William Kasserin, Damus creator, to enable zaps using Apple Pay instead of Bitcoin. However, Apple eventually forced Kasserin to remove zaps on posts from Damus. Kasserin compared Apple's ban on note zaps to trying to ban hyperlinks in browsers, asserting that Apple has no power to stop this technology.